start the music.
No,
I thought you had the music.
No. You're supposed to introduce me.
It's supposed to be
and then,
as it happened.
And then we say, let's get to the show, and the song plays.
All right. So first of all, okay, we're gonna do this. I have a name. I don't have a name for it yet. I'm just gonna call it the Andy Yanez Podcast. But I kind of want a more creative name because it kind of implies like if I'm famous, but we go to a random one of these rooms, they're gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yes, this is a study room in my dorm. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're broadcasting inside. What is this place called?
We're broadcasting inside a random study room on the 7th floor of the Calhoun Lofts. Yes, the Calhoun Lofts.
University of Houston, right?
Main campus, yes.
So I'm calling it the Andy Yanez Podcast, but I kind of want to change it because like I'm not famous.
AY in the AM.
AY in the AM. I don't know. Man.
AM in the AM would fit me perfectly.
AY in the that would be perfect.
AM and AM. Now AY and AM. Okay. Anyway, Andy.
All right.
This is the first podcast. No, your first podcast.
This is my first. Have you done it before?
By myself sometimes. Talking weird. Yeah. True story. Okay.
So right, Austin. How do you say your last name? Is it Marin?
Marin. It doesn't matter.
You don't have a middle name?
Nope. Just straight up Austin Marin.
Alright, so you said you had a song to choose.
Because you know how radio shows, it's like, hey, it's Andy and Austin. Let's get to the show.
This is completely his choice. You have 8 seconds before we get cut off. Alright, but before we get to it, since this is the first show, just have like a few rules. We're gonna try not to get blocked on YouTube.
Okay.
We're gonna try to add viewership. Hopefully we don't bore the audience. And I mean, we're just gonna talk whatever we want to talk to, and we just shoot.
Okay, sounds good. This is all you, so.
Well, since I've known you for 7 years. I was in 6th grade. You were in 7th grade. It was that spring league.
7 years.
That's crazy. So we were both part of the Yes Prep system.
Yes, we were. Okay.
So I mean, we're here at the University of Houston. I guess we can start with that. You've been here for a year and like half a semester.
A year and a half semester, yeah.
How's it like? You like it?
College life is amazing.
Why?
It's amazing for people who party and people who don't. For me, all I do is sleep, study, do homework, eat, work out, play games, repeat constantly. But now, if you want to party, there's thousands of times. Like, you can party on any day of the week. There's frats all over the place. There's guys, there's girls, new people all over the place. Like, college is perfect for people who want to have fun and people who don't want to have fun, which is me.
So you're in between.
Oh, no.
No parties.
No parties. I might go to the one eventually in the future, but right now, I'm just lazy.
But the place you used to live in, you said that was known for their.
Well, for Bayou Oaks, yeah, it's each frat has their own little townhouse, and every Thursday through Saturday, even on Sunday, you might see a few illegal things happening.
Did it get crazy, or like you never called the cops while you were there?
No, but you can hear things at like 4 a.m. So.
Wow, yeah, man. So it's cold outside.
Yeah.
You're wearing a windbreaker because we were arguing where to go, and we found this place. You didn't know how to get inside here. Like you said, it's a study room.
Yeah.
And I think the audio is really good. It's kind of like your own, what you call it? It was like your own sound room.
Yeah, the sound room, like where we have our mics and our little earphones, but
we don't. This is the first show. We're on a budget, man.
Yeah, okay.
So, man, Yes Prep system. You were there since 6th grade, right?
Yeah, 6th grade. 6th to senior year.
What do you think about it? Like all that, like all the rules and stuff.
It was, I liked it, but then again, I like structure.
Right.
But I think you know this. I've talked to friends. Even they admit that yes, it helped them in college because we just find it so easy.
Oh, yeah.
Like we're just used to the workload. We're used to the turmoil. We're used to the chaos. Like we don't even get phased for stress. It's right. We're just used to this and we just roll it over.
But you said you liked that structure. So whenever you came here, was there like a bit of adjustment? Because it's like no structure. You go to class and then, especially since you're living on campus, you have so much free time. Like, was there an adjustment?
Slight adjustment. It's more self-discipline when you're here. Your parents aren't here. No teachers, no nothing. It's just you. Maybe you got a buddy to watch your back and tell you what to do, but it's all up to you, really.
Yeah. More freedom, a lot more freedom. You get that time management. I think that's where you improve right here.
Look, college isn't hard.
Yeah.
College is work.
Well, it depends on what you're majoring.
No, even then, you have hours. You have
That's true.
hours of the week to do what you want to do.
That's true, so.
Can we curse here or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just do your shit. Just do your shit, ladies and gentlemen. Just do your shit. Okay.
The Austin advice. Alright, so, I commute. You live here. And that's not really much of a difference. Right? Going back to the ES system. So, what about all the rules they used to have? Like, you couldn't wear your hoodie. You couldn't.
I was never a hoodie guy.
You weren't.
Never a hoodie guy. Nah, not a hoodie guy.
I would always wear that. I think.
Oh yeah, you were.
I was. I am the one that gave Carmelo Anthony that trend hoodie. Nah, I'm playing. But like I would wear it like from 6th grade to junior year, always hoodie. Even in September, you know how it's hot as fuck.
Oh yeah.
100 degrees outside, I'm still being.
Oh yeah.
And I wouldn't sweat. That's
how?
I don't know. Well,
Okay.
I didn't just in my body.
What were your thoughts on the professional shirts, professional dress?
That was. I guess what they were trying to do is to get people used to wearing like that stuff. But I mean, I thought that was pretty dumb. Like,
don't you remember how in 8th grade? Well, 8th, you were in 7th. Like there was a time period where it was cool on Mondays to have your professional dress and have like a sweater.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like that was in style?
Yeah.
True story. 6th grade, a chubby 4'11", 130-pound Austin was the first one to pull that out.
Really?
I was the first one to rock that out.
Really?
You can ask Victor, ask Victor Diaz, and he will tell you I was the first person to rock that out. True story.
Yeah, I would always wear that hoodie, but for me it was more because like I didn't like how I don't know I felt weird like just having because I was so used to something like if I wouldn't have the hoodie I would feel like kind of naked. When I was in 8th grade I would try to like wouldn't wear it in August. I hated those 3 weeks. They felt so long because I felt so weird. Like I wasn't used to.
No, that's true. I would only see you without your sweater on like the basketball court in practice, but
right.
but like in class sweater, in the hallways sweater, after school sweater like.
It didn't stop till junior year where we got the JV one, you know the.
Oh yeah, the warm-ups, but still that's basically.
But it wasn't hoodie. I started.
But it's still a long sleeve, warm cloth clothing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every single year I would always wear something.
I got it. Oh wait, go. Sorry.
Well, like as you see, I'm wearing a hoodie right now, even though it's actually cold, so I might start doing that again soon.
I was about to say I got a really embarrassing story from this week. It was last Tuesday. I was just walking back to my dorm. Oh, to the bus stop to go to my dorm. And there's this blood drive bus.
Right.
Yeah, by the student center. Yeah.
Yes.
But usually the blood drive bus is always packed because there's those people who want to help and donate. Me, I'm not a blood guy. Like for me, 1, it hurts, and 2, I just don't like seeing my blood like outside. Like I like my blood inside of me. So, and for some reason that day, it was just empty. So the lady was just asking questions. So in my mind, I had preset. When she asks you if you want to donate blood, say no. Instead, the lady doesn't ask me, hey, want to donate blood? Instead, she asked me, want to save lives today? And the first thing that blurts out of my mind is no. And then she said, are you sure? And then I started panicking because I was like, that wasn't supposed to happen. Then I say no once again and say that I like my blood inside of me.
Right.
And then she kind of gave me like a sarcastic remark saying, hopefully I will need blood one day. And I just walked away.
That's funny. I've never donated blood.
No?
Not during school. Some of it, you have to be like 17 to not have to sign that form. And then, since most of them were during the basketball season, if you donated blood, you couldn't really like practice after, so I wouldn't do it. And then like in the later months, I was like, I don't want to do it because, dude, we know who Robert is. When he did it in 10th grade, this dude, he came, we were in World History, this dude literally comes in, he looks pale as fuck. He looked like completely out of it. He looked like he was lost and he looked pale as fuck. Yeah.
One girl from my grade, you have my phone just fell. Just ignore that. Don't you remember Smooth Criminal? Michael Jackson, like the music video where he leans
Yeah.
and then like comes back.
Yeah.
Well, I joke with my buddy about this girl. She collapsed like Michael Jackson. Like she straight up planked on the floor.
She face planted on.
Face planted on the floor.
In school?
And at school. Before a pep rally. It was just chaos, and then a big circle around there. Like, look, donating blood is good, but we do have to admit.
Make sure you eat before.
We do have to admit that half of the people, at least half of the people who donate blood, just did that just to skip past. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I know. Andy knows.
Yeah, because whenever it would be available during the lunch period, it'd be the least to fill that one.
Okay, let's go away from our social stuff.
Yeah,
sports. Andy, tell me your thoughts about the Rockets this year.
Rockets 62 wins. Hey, I just posted on Instagram and on
I know,
Facebook.
yeah, I saw.
Most successful article.
15K
views, 15,000 views.
15,000 views.
It got picked up by Bleacher Report.
Are you ready?
Yeah, it did.
What?
It got.
No.
It got picked, I guess I must have only put down. It got picked up by Bleacher Report. Like no lie, if you go to the Bleacher Report app, get your phone, pull it up.
It comes out on spacecityscoops.com?
Yeah. No, it's like
Yeah.
You have the Bleacher
on the app.
Report. Yeah,
well,
you have the Bleacher
back
Report
then
app.
I had it right now.
Yeah.
But
it's on there.
I do trust you. It's on Bleacher Report.
It's on there. 100%.
Andy is making them, I guess.
And that's the second one that got picked up. I remember I wrote another one on why Eric Gordon should start because it was like Mike D'Antoni said like right before training camp. That one got picked up too, but this one's the most successful, 15K views. And yeah, that's my prediction. 62 wins. I think you don't think they can win. Do you think agree, disagree? That's too high. 62 wins. It's a little bit less than what they did last year, but still.
The West is tougher, but
I mean, come on.
For me, it's a bit high. For me, they at least get 55. At least that's the minimum that they get.
Well,
right?
Of course. If they
right. Okay, fine.
They won 55 games with James Harden by himself.
57.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I said the minimum for them is 58, and that's
fine.
Well, barring injury, they're completely they're healthy, and if pretty much if James Harden doesn't get injured, because if Chris Paul gets injured, they can survive for a little bit as long as it's not the playoffs and they're not playing Golden State.
Okay.
I think they'll do. I don't know if they'll get the number 1 seed though.
No.
I think it depends. You think the Warriors are clearly gonna be better than them?
Look, the Warriors are weird. The Warriors, the best I've seen them play was that one year in not 2016. 2016 is when they lost, right?
Yeah, that's when they won 73 and they lost to.
The best I've ever seen them play was 2015.
Before that,
that's
when they played the Rockets in the conference finals.
Right when
Josh Smith.
When it was just Curry, Barnes, Clay, and Green
and Bogut.
Bogut, yeah.
Bogut, yeah, man. Curry was crazy that year because he would have missed every time he would shoot.
Curry's first MVP was not deserved.
That year.
That year when the Rockets got the second seed.
Yeah.
When Dwight was out the whole season.
Harden should have won.
And Harden should have won that. And then Curry's second MVP, fine. Okay. That one.
Yeah.
He averaged 30.
Oh, the Rockets were terrible that
year. Yeah. So
41 and 41. So, but what do you think about Cousins with them? I don't think it's gonna work. Well, I don't think it's gonna work. I think it'll be tougher for them to figure it out.
Cousins is a drama queen, in my opinion.
No, I'm talking about the actual play, play on the.
And exactly, since he's a drama queen, he won't like being demoted, or it's weird.
Well, he's not gonna be starter.
He's gonna be starter, but the shots, the rebounding, the system.
Whenever they play the Rockets, he's probably not gonna play that much, down the stretch. If they play in the playoffs again, I don't think he'll play that much down the stretch.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the Rockets are gonna play clinical, but because the successful lineup last year was when they didn't have Clint and they had Eric Gordon with the starter.
You're talking to me about successful.
Yeah.
Game 7.
Well, there's no Chris Paul. There is no Chris Paul.
I see them clink 24 or 27
27
threes.
But
my man Terry was in shock seeing each shot clank off the rim.
Yeah, but okay.
Tell that to Terry's face.
They did not miss 27 threes in a row. Harden made one and they didn't count it because it was it was on the floor, but he didn't take it. Whatever. We're not gonna get to all the I'm just saying if they were up 3-2 with Chris Paul. I'm saying
okay, fine.
Barring injury, if they go small.
Rockets were supposed to win.
Yes.
If Chris Paul was healthy, Rockets win. Rockets beat the Cavs in 6.
Yes.
Right?
I agree with that.
Okay, fine.
I agree with
Right.
that. LeBron. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we agree with that.
Okay, fine.
The reason I don't think Cousins, well, it'll take him a while to develop that
Mm-hmm.
is because, like, I don't know, because when he was in Sacramento, he's so used to having the ball, and when New Orleans, like, they weren't necessarily, like, fast paced. That's all Golden State, like, when Golden State killed the Rockets last year, it was all transition. That's why they killed the Rockets in that game, because they kept getting rebounds. And
Game 1 or game 3? Because
no, game 7.
Oh, game
when
7?
the Rockets kept missing every single one of the threes, that's a transition for Golden State. That's how they won.
Because when the Rockets would be stagnant and like trying to do half court offense,
Oh yeah,
they would always fail.
I hate their half court.
But there were the games they won. You saw them sprint each play, like they would hustle.
The Rockets?
Eric Gordon would
Right.
Eric Gordon was dunking on people. Like
Yeah.
that's how hard they were playing. But look, Chris Paul has a mental. I don't know if it's in the play.
It's just bad luck.
It's not bad luck. It's mental.
How is that injury mental?
Stress in your mind can cause stress on your body, and stress on your body can make you weak, and you can get injured.
I don't think that's. I think it's just bad luck. Well, he takes it like real
Right.
serious, but I don't think that's the reason he gets injured. Especially last year when come on. He literally sacrificed his body because whenever he made that tough ass 1-footer
Mm-hmm.
floater and then he goes down and gave up his whole body. They still should have won. They were up double digits at halftime in Game 6. I remember I went to the Toyota Center watch party. Got to shoot a shot in the actual Toyota Center with like, I have a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna win because they were up like, how much was it? It was more than 15, right? Right before halftime, or in the second.
Look, when your team faces the Warriors, it's like, don't you have that feeling back then, even now, when you would watch like the conference finals of the NFL and see Tom Brady play against somebody, or see Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, and you would be afraid because you knew something bad was about to happen, because Tom Brady was about to win?
I didn't start watching football till like really start watching like 2013.
Okay,
The years Texans got off.
But do you understand the fear? Like, holy shit, this guy is here. Like, this guy by himself can this guy's a game changer.
No.
Never.
No.
Never.
Not even with the Rockets. Like,
not even with the Warriors. The
No.
Warriors never fear you.
Well, I'll say
The Warriors never fear you.
Well, when it's a
Warriors.
close game, I don't know the Warriors.
No.
Like, I'm not scared if Kevin Durant has the ball. If they're playing the Rockets and Kevin Durant, like it's a 2-point game or like a 1-point game, Kevin Durant has the ball.
No.
If Curry's the one shooting it, yeah, I'm more scared of Curry than I am of Kevin Durant. Because Kevin Durant's gonna do that weird fadeaway, and that's like
I'm scared of the whole team.
no. Well, then again,
Look.
Durant, the reason they won in Game 7, but like he struggled in Game 6 and
Look,
Game 5.
Curry, Durant, Cousins can be down, can be held on, can be like that one meme where Cousins, Durant, and Cousins can be held on under 15, but Clay can score 50 or 40, and they win.
Yeah.
That's how.
But here's the thing: when they win, they run you out the gym. They don't. It's not a close game. If it's close, like
you know what? Fine. You're right. If it's a close game, there's a chance that the team might win.
I don't know, because if Curry's the one taking a shot at it, I get what you mean, because I have seen Tom Brady beat last year. He beat the Texans the last throw. He threw the perfect pass for him. But like I said, I haven't watched.
If it's 10 seconds left on the clock, tie game or down by 2, and you give the ball to Curry,
and he's shooting a 3.
and he's shooting a 3,
well, this time
you feel afraid. Like I would feel afraid seeing Tom Brady at the 30-40 yard line.
40 seconds or less.
Yeah, less.
Right.
Trying to make a game-winning drive.
Yeah.
You're afraid because
Yeah.
you know he'll find a way, right?
That's not. Well, I mean, you kind of expect it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if he has like a minute 20 to go down the field, he's gonna at least give him a chance. Unless if he's playing the Eagles and he's gonna lose the ball and fumble it. What about the Astros? You don't have no Astros fever?
I've been watching both games, not full, but I've been seeing innings there now because baseball is just so goddamn long. Baseball is so long.
Yeah. Like
Baseball is so long.
Game 1 was 4 hours.
Yeah.
Started at 7 and then until like 11 something.
Don't you remember last year the World
Game
Series
five.
Game 5 ended at 1 or?
It ended at 1.
At 1, right?
Yeah.
And then at 1 in the morning when it started like at 7.
It was only 10 innings too. It was crazy. It felt so long, but man, that was one of the best games.
I thought that the Astros were done when the Dodgers.
They lost,
no, when the Dodgers were. This is going back to last year. When the Dodgers were up by 3 in like the 3rd inning.
in that game.
Yeah, 3rd or 4th, and in that game, and I was like, God damn it.
When it was 4-1, because they were down 3 twice.
Yeah, when they were down 3 the first time, when they were down 4-1.
They tied it.
Then they tied,
then they took the lead.
Then the Dodgers got 3 more. Oh, and then the Dodgers
4-1. Gurriel hit that home run on Kershaw.
And it was 3.
Kershaw hasn't been the same since, by the way. But yeah.
Kershaw chokes under pressure.
Then it was 7-4.
I'm saying.
And then that was just a crazy game. I remember. Then until like 12:30 in the morning. It was only 10 innings too, so it was not like it was super long. It was super long, but not the game time one. But you're not like super into it.
I have more respect for baseball now after seeing live games. And then my dad tells me some of the rules. My dad's not a big baseball guy, but after years of watching a few games, he knows some rules. I respect baseball now. I can't believe I'm saying that. I respect it. But
football, you don't watch it?
I watch it when I can, but am I super crazy over it? No, like.
Yeah, you're not.
Like,
you go for team. You're not like Junior. Go for the Eagles.
I'm gonna get crap for this. Hear me out. I go for the Cowboys. No, not like yeah, let's go. But I follow and hope for the success of the Cowboys and the Giants.
Oh God. No.
Okay, listen. Cowboys because my dad's a Cowboys fan and my dad worked at Reliance Stadium.
Yeah, I know.
That works.
Told that story.
And he's
say it. Well, so you're not a Texas fan at all?
No. I was one season in 2012 when Matt Schaub, Johnson.
They were 12-4, 12-win season.
And then they
lost to the Patriots.
Then they beat the Bengals and they go.
Well, they always beat them.
And then they faced the Patriots and then I saw like preseason and then they were saying, "Oh, Texans their hope is for the Super Bowl." And then they went.
It's funny because that's the year I started watching football with Texans. Well, those first 2 games they won. They won the first 2 games and then they lost 14 in a row.
So that's why
they could have gone 0-16 because they were getting hit in San Diego. They were down 28-7. Another midnight game.
So that's why after that I made sure to never trust in the Texans. Never trust in the Texans.
They got some time now.
And the Giants because the first Super Bowl I watched was when Eli beat Tom Brady the first time in 07, 08. Right. So that's why. And plus, I was born in the Bronx, moved here when I was 8 months old. So
the first Super Bowl like I fully watched it was 2014 when the Patriots Seahawks.
The Marshawn Lynch one.
Yeah, I tried watching the one before, but it was a blowout, so like I tuned out. And then the year before that, when it was Ravens and 49ers.
I'm pretty sure I've watched every Super Bowl since 2011 when there was Packers Steelers.
Right.
That was the first one. Like I watched by myself, and I kept watching them, like even to last year. Yeah. Seeing the Eagles win was nice.
College football, you don't watch?
No, but I do admit that college football is funner than NFL.
What about the NCAA thing, like the whole system, the NCAA system? Like, you think players should get paid, or? Cause they
get paid through education, but
they're not focused on education, especially like I don't know that much about like the basketball stuff, but like the football players don't. And it's really hard. Like,
also, there's like. Also, they make like millions.
Yeah,
no, I think billions.
Well, like the schools, just on football, they make like hundreds of millions just on football. And then they have NCAA tournament, the basketball March Madness, and then like all the other sports.
Oh well, UH being UH actually loses money because they invest in their football club. They invest in their football program too much because they think football programs, the success of football,
it does bring on
will increase the rate in students.
And that players don't see a single
cent, not a single dime, and if they see if they even whiff $1, they're
did you see that story of this dude? He started a YouTube channel and then what time is it, by the way?
12:41. So let's do about 4 minutes.
4 more minutes. All right. Hopefully it didn't just stop randomly recording because sometimes it does. I hope it's not funny. It was a story, and I talked about it because we did like some project. This group of people. Yeah, this dude, he started a YouTube channel, and because he was a kicker, right? Mm-hmm. So I mean, kicker isn't necessarily like, even if he got paid, he wouldn't get paid that much. He started a YouTube channel, and he started making money off his subscriptions, and the NCAA like made him take down that channel. Like he couldn't. I'm not sure.
I heard about it a while ago. It was like 3 years ago. Like it was.
I think
it was a while back.
Yeah, I don't remember the specific. I just remember he was a kicker, and he made money off of YouTube videos, and they forced him. Like I'm not sure if he ended up like quitting.
But I don't understand. Like
yeah, and, like that.
Did they talk about football?
No, but he was making a profit while being a college student, college athlete.
I don't know, man.
That's fine. It's crazy. And it was worse. Like if you get injured while like playing college football, you're screwed if you're trying to go pro. Like, that's it. And you're not gonna go. Like chances are you're not gonna go pro anyways. And they don't say single, but schools, all the network TVs, they make huge money.
Well, then the players should stay and finish their bachelor's.
Right. Well, I mean, like, you know, when they're young, like they
finish their bachelor's and then put on their resume football team, and if you go, no, really.
But like it's crazy because they have to do all that, especially with football. They have to do all those film studies. They have to watch film, and they have to practice. They have to work out, and go to school. And you expect them to still have time to study and do all that stuff?
Nah, but most student athletes are like take chill classes. Right.
But is that because they want to, or because they need to have a certain requirement, or they can't?
I think it's a bit of both, but because there should be guys like me who are nerdy and like want like good like this is a hard class and just join while doing that.
Right. They should still.
Yeah.
Because even then, like tuition here, if you live on campus, what is it like 20K around there? A little bit more?
Yeah, 18, 20.
The schools are making millions. They're saying that. But they, I don't know. I think that they should not get paid like pros, but I mean, at least get some. Even if it's a few $1,000. I could use a few $1,000.
Well, 1,000, nah, that's
1,000 per game?
No, hell no.
Your whole for the whole season, 1,000.
1,000 for the whole season. Oh no, that's
way too
good.
Come on.
Okay, 5. 5?
They gotta get compensated.
5? 5 is something.
But then
1,000 each month.
Okay, if they give everyone the same thing, then won't the star player be like, hey, I'm the star, like I should get paid?
Well, that's too bad.
Like then you're gonna get like the 53rd man on the bench that all he does is special teams. If he even plays, he gets paid the same amount as the quarterback or the running back that gets hit.
If they're stars, they should be drafted, right? So they don't have to worry about being left out.
We could go
Speaking about bench, I say that the best job would be being a bench guy on the championship team. Would you not agree with me?
What do you like? You mean like being on say you're on the Warriors and you're like 12th man. Like you don't play at all, but you get to. Well, that's true because you get a front row seat. You get paid to be there.
You get paid like a few thousand for each game. You train with the best players in the world. You travel, nice hotels.
That's still really good.
Play basketball.
That's still really good.
You get a ring.
Well,
people might not know your name, but no one will ever take away that ring, right?
But they're still really good.
Oh yeah, like they're still really good, but.
Well, yeah, that's a good job. You're basically saying, yeah, well, of course. But most people are still. What time is it? 45?
Yeah, we're running out of time. Right, so, got any closing remarks? Closing question?
Well, all right. What's the most craziest thing that ever happened to you while you were in high school? Like, I guess. Well, high school and middle school, it can be anything.
Well, not me. Tons of bad things happened to me.
Craziest, not bad.
Craziest. Damn, that's a good one. I dislocated my shoulder once.
When? While you were at
US? While it was the end of the year. Were you there when they took us all to North Forest to go play? Or no? I think it was only 10th grade. Like,
you were in 10th grade.
I was in 10th grade, and I was playing basketball with the guys, and this big buff guy who left already, he's in the army. He set a pick, but neither Terry or Victor called out the pick, so I like ran full force, and I legit dislocated my collarbone from the shoulder, and like I heard something pop, and
like on Friday or worse?
Huh?
Like on Friday or worse?
Worse. Like I felt like this one, like my arm just felt different, and I was like, fuck, I broke my arm. Then I went to the restroom real quick. I like lifted up my arms and I was like, I can lift him, but there was this random big bump, like a big bump, and it felt weird. And even today, they're not the same. Like
you never went to the doctor?
Oh no.
Wow.
My parents said, hey, let's take you to the doctor. I was like, nah, I'm fine.
You didn't try to pop it back in school?
I just iced it, and then 3 days later, I was playing basketball with one hand.
That sounds like that's great. Oh, this was fun.
Andy, this was fun.
Hopefully we don't get blind, no copyright with your.
Hopefully this is the start of many podcasts for you.
And hopefully we take advantage of this space.
All right.
Do it again sometime?
Yeah, sure. I'm always down.
Awesome.
All right, man. Thank you guys.
Hopefully we get 8 counts.